What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? All the great ones did it. It's your turn too. You might get knocked down. They might even say you're crazy. Get out your comfort zone. It's what you have to do. Just take a leap of faith. Come on, y'all. What's up, Audra? What's up? What's up? I see y'all coming in. Hey, hey, look how high you're soaring. Jump, jump. Even if you're nervous, it's your turn too. You better get that. What up, everybody? Good afternoon. Hey, what's going on? Y'all like my shirt today? My throwback. It's throwback. It's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday, huh? I'm about to say Tuesday. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? When you get in the chat room, say what's up below in the comments. Heart it up, like it up, subscribe, share. Listen, this is great free information that can help more people. Don't hold it to yourself. Don't keep it, girl. Praise them, Sister Lakeisha. What up? What up, cousin? I'm fine like your dreams come. Hey, everybody say you're different. And you smile cause you're winning. Celebrate cause you did it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Alicia. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, everybody. What up, Shantae? Hey. What up, what up? See all you gotta do. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. You gotta jump, even if you're nervous. Hey, it's your turn too. You better get that. What up, T Couture? I'm a great one, did it. Hey, what's going on, Simone? What's up, Brianka in his house? It's your turn too. Even if you're nervous, all you gotta do. See, it's all up to you. Y'all better sing with me. Right now it's your turn. Oh, act like a success. Think like a success. What up, Cedar Town? GA, it's Belinda in his house. Andrea from Memphis. I love it. Y'all doing shout outs right now. What's going on? All right, look. We're going to get into the lesson. I always give everybody like 3 minutes to catch on. Practicing HSS. I love it. Johanna is putting in work. It's your turn. Hey, right now. Right now. It's your turn. I love it. I love it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good, great afternoon. How is everybody doing? What's up, St. Pete, Florida? What's up, Teresa? What's up, Janelle? I love all the new people that I just haven't been able to call your name a lot. What's going on, beauty? With Marie. Marie is saying hey to Alicia, girl. She's saying hey to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. What's up, everybody? I'm Lakeisha Michelle. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for taking the time out. I don't take it for granted. I love hanging out with you guys here. We try to come here on the daily and spread some love, share some knowledge, right? Knowledge that you can actually apply to your life. Because listen, we know a lot of stuff, but it's all about what we do. And everything that we're experiencing now, right now in our lives is a result. What's up, Tasha? Is a result of what we've been doing the past 30, 60, 90 the past year, right? So I'm all about progression. I'm all about us, having a vision and actually working towards that. So I just like to share what I'm learning that's working. Is that all right of you if I share with you today? If it's all right with you, let me get a heck yeah in the comments right now. Can I get a heck yeah? If I can just share a little bit of my knowledge and hopes to give you something that can help you. Can I get a heck yeah in the comments right now? Yesterday it was hell yeah. I see some hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Can I get a heck yeah in the comments? There we go. I see you, Beauty with Marie. Beauty by Simone. It's a lot of beauty buys up in here. Y'all better be about the beauty life. Simone and Marie and Latasha and Brianka and Alicia Davis and Angel. What up? What up? So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Tashia, I love it. Shantae said, heck yeah. So listen, we've been talking about becoming the book stylist, and I'm super excited. I want to first of all just shout out to you guys for just being here and being so active. I love it. Art Bree Star, I love it. Danielle, I love it, I love it, love it. So listen, I want to just shout out the action takers, the people who are actually walking away from these live streams and taking action. If you were on the live stream yesterday, I would love to know what was the main topic of yesterday's 10 a.m. live stream. If you are we're talking about the characteristics of becoming a book stylist, right? What was the main idea from yesterday? I rewarded those who took, I'm not gonna give you out a keyword. There was a phrase I talked about yesterday. If you were here with me yesterday, what were we talking about? What was I screaming out like crazy? It's boom, Tasha Butler got it. Come on, Tasha but just got it on YouTube. Who else? I see you, Tasha. I'm gonna give them a minute to catch up with you because you was taking notes, okay? I'm with you, but you was taking notes. I love it. Beauty by Marie just got it. YouTube, y'all on fire right now. Facebook, what y'all wasn't listening or nah? Was you listening or nah? I love it. And guys, you can cheat. Look at the comments. They already putting it there. So you could cheat right now. You could just put your cheat in there. So listen, yesterday, I see you. Okay, you guys got it. Yesterday was all about massive action. I love it. Y'all, YouTube, actually, YouTube had more views yesterday too. I'll have to say that. I love it. I love it. A lot of people say I missed it. Okay, it's okay. It was about massive action. I talk about that all the damn time. But yesterday, the characteristic that we focused on yesterday for becoming a book stylist. And listen, I'm not teaching about something I haven't lived. So when it comes to being booked, like booked as in you got to turn away appointments or create a wait list or look at your email in the morning like I just did and see people saying, please, you did my hair 3 years ago. I've just been trying to get it right since you did it. Now that's kind of crazy, right? You want that. You want to be able to be so good that 3 years later, people are like, hello, it's me. Can you just curl my hair? Like, can you just curl it? I get it, girl. I feel you, okay? Because my salon is no longer open to the public like that. It's not. So if you're watching this and you're a client, please stop asking me. So listen, but you want to create clients who literally are calling you and they're excited to do business with you. And so the characteristic yesterday of a book stylist is someone who takes massive action. And listen, it's in your personal life and your business life because you're just one person. I can't go wake up in the morning and say, oh, let me put my personal life over there. Like I'm one person. So that's why we're constantly talking about the type of person you need to be in order to be successful in your life, right? And if you're successful in your business, you know, it definitely, you know, kind of go hand in hand. Like we want to have it all. We want to have good relationships and we want to have a happy business as well. And remember, your business gets you to the life that you love. So your business is not your ministry, especially in the African-American community. I meet so many hairdressers online that are like, I'm here to, you know, pray for the hair. They didn't come to you to get prayer. They came to you to get some makeup. Okay? So stop trying to, this is a business. And you are here to do a service, okay? You're a service provider. So let's be real clear. Now, will you be inspiring? Will you minister to them behind the chair? Are hairdressers, makeup artists, nail techs, are we therapists at some time? Yeah, but they didn't come to you to pray for prayer. So you got to make sure that you're delivering and you're being a business person, okay? You got to put on your CEO hat. Oh, hey, I'm Lakeisha Michelle, the CEO stylist. Hi, how y'all doing? Thank you for joining. So the characteristic that we're going to focus on today. A booked stylist, Bobby is cracking up at me right now. No, for real, I had to say that because some people send me messages about ministry and I'm like, the reason why you're not making no money because you focus on ministry and you should have went to church and started a ministry versus like going to the salon. Like, is there a ministry in helping women? Of course. Are we pouring into these women? Of course. Are you here to have church with them behind the chair? Nah, that ain't what they came to you for. You got your environments mixed up. I'm just saying. So anyway, enough of that. Today, a person who is a booked stylist, they're booked up. Right? Because everybody we're talking about becoming the book massage therapist, the booked, whatever you are, fill in the blank, right? Becoming that person, you have to be willing to talk about your business 24/7. And the last time I checked, that means you need to be able to market yourself day in and day out. So in honor of that, I wore my shirt from 6 years ago. And I love this shirt. It is still intact, even though if you really look up close, it's like some of the the scissors is kind of going away. But this is from 6 years ago. And so like what happened was when I saw that even though I was talking all the time, I was talking to people and the people around me was like, Keisha talk too much. You know, that's they were saying, she too loud. She this and she that. Okay, whatever. Even though that's what people around me were saying, I started noticing that the more I talked about what I was doing, people started listening. And guess what? It's literally, I was just talking to my mentor. I was like, it's so funny, guys. We're going to use an example because y'all know I like to show y'all examples of our everyday lives where we see the same stuff, but we still love it. Because there's this, and I want to talk about this today because I know you know this. I know you're watching this and you're like, I know that. I post a picture every day. I posted 3 times yesterday. I went out and passed out 10 flyers because that's how we do. I'm talking about hungry. You gotta be hungry and you gotta be willing to get on people's nerves. You gotta be willing to walk up to people even though you're uncomfortable. You gotta be willing to turn on the camera even though you feel like you don't look the part yet. You gotta be willing to talk about yourself and market yourself even though you feel like you could do better in your skill. You've gotta be willing to do it even though you feel like I'm not where I wanna be. Because most people are not moving and they're paralyzed because they're comparing themselves and you feel like I'm not where I should be, so I should sit over here and be quiet and just keep studying. Guess last time I checked, you don't get paid to study unless you're one of them people who get paid to take surveys and stuff. I mean, that's the people who get paid to study. Unless that's you, you do not make money when you're not out marketing. So you have to be willing to talk about what you do 24/7. Listen, we're talking about becoming a booked stylist. Now, here's something for you. Here's something. That's right, Alicia. Alicia says, like you said, do it anyway. Here's something for you. I have a lot of hairdressers who were in the industry for 20 years, and then they forgot to because they were popular in their world, they stopped talking about themselves. They stopped telling people what they do. They assumed everybody knew. They assumed because they were just head down booked that it was just going to keep working. So they stopped talking about themselves. And then you look up and my books are slow. And see, a lot of people feel like it's something new and sparkly that's going to pop up. I'm trying to tell y'all, I've been doing the same way to market. I'm telling you, since I got in this industry, and it's probably longer than what I'm saying. I always shoot on the low side. I can't find my license. I can look at the date. But since I got in this industry, I literally have been doing the same strategy. For those of you who are watching and you're in my boot camp, this strategy right here has worked since day one. People always try to skip the basics and they're looking for some shiny, sexy words. So I had to say the book stylist. I had to say the CEO stylist because it's cute. Because hairdressers and beauty professionals and massage, whatever you are in the industry, you're typically scared of a sales and marketing conversation because you're like, oh, that's business. Oh, and we're separating ourselves. And understanding that literally your ability to communicate to people what you do and how you can help them in a quick second, that's how you become booked. That's how you stay booked. When you walk into a room, they say, oh yeah, that's so-and-so, but she ain't got no appointments. Because that's what happens when I walk around. Literally, to this day in LA, people be like, she do hair, but she ain't gonna do your hair. She ain't taking appointments right now. Like literally, I don't stop talking. I'm not scared to wear this shirt because I'm gonna never not talk about my abilities and my skills. And guys, for some reason, beauty professionals are not talking about their business enough and what they should be doing. You should wake up, talk about it, go to bed talking about it. Everybody, when you walk into Starbucks, they should go, oh, there go that hairstylist. Oh, yeah, she do hair. Oh, yeah, she do makeup. Oh, yeah, she do. Because listen, some people you go out and market tomorrow, or you went out and market yesterday, and because you didn't get the results you wanted, you done for the week. Everybody tired. People don't have no money. They don't really want, everybody wearing weave right now, so they don't really want to get no short hairstyle. Am I just alone? Because I know that this is what's happening because people send me long messages and I see them, right? Guys, You got to be able to communicate day in and day out, no matter what you see people day in and day out. So I wore this shirt today because I want to tell you guys a story. I want to tell you guys a story, and I'm going to tell this story 100,000 times until I'm done, gone from this earth. Simone said, my thoughts exactly. One of my favorite quotes, you have not arrived until I no longer have. Exactly. Until you can introduce yourself, until you don't have to introduce yourself. I'm going to always be talking. I don't care what my YouTube stats are or my whatever. I don't care. I'm going to always be talking. And people say, Keisha, you too loud. People say, Keisha, you talk about the same thing. That's cool, because the same thing is what's keeping me paid. I'm sorry, did you make 6 figures last year? Did you make the money that you want to make? Because you may not have wanted to make 6 figures. Was you looking every week stressed out about some money? Because people, we don't like having a money conversation, and it's not mean. But guys, there's no magic pill. There's no shiny, all this stuff. It's like, no, you don't. It's just, you got to be able to own your own. So let me tell you, I got this shirt. I didn't have a lot of clients. I didn't have no money. I was broke, okay? I remember when I bought this, it felt like it was a pull. When I bought it, I was excited to go on this little website and design the shirt, right? Because you could just design a shirt, right? So it was like Zazzle or Vistaprint or something. So I was very excited to put the design, and then on the back, if you see, it says, I don't even remember what it says, Sassy Cuts and Color, LakeishaMichelle.com. So I wore this shirt everywhere. Everywhere. And it literally, it just says, I wanted to be a hair cutter even though I couldn't cut. Let me tell you, I made this even though I wasn't good at haircuts. I was like, I'm going to be good at haircuts, so I'm about to post it. And I put sassy cuts, and I like doing color. And so it was like, doo-doo-doo. And I wore this shirt to the grocery store. My friends would be like, girl, we going out tonight. Okay. I would put this on with some jeans and some high heels. I'd be in that mud, two-stepping. Like, I wore this everywhere. I got pictures of me at Papa Dog. Like, literally, even when I started making money, I still wore my shirt because I was like, man, I owe this shirt so much because it started so many conversations. And I only had 2 shirts. See, some of y'all trying to buy a whole clothing line. Psych! I would hand wash this shirt in the sink under the, like, look, my mama, I'm old school. We grew up washing clothes in the sink. My mama said light bill gonna go up, but we washed too many clothes. We had 1 wash day. If you ain't wash clothes on that wash day, you SOL, honey. You better put that shirt in the sink, wash it, hang dry, iron that sucker. You fresh for the next day. So, you know, I'm trying to save on my light bill like my mama taught me. And so I would hand wash. Think I'm lying. This is what I did. I can look back at old Facebook pictures. I had these same, I have literally, and then I would get extra 40 bucks and buy another one. And I have 3 shirts. And I was just so proud. I wouldn't even buy no more when I could afford it because I was just proud of this one. I was just proud. This one worked. How many of you guys know that when something works, you don't have to go reinvent the wheel. You just got to do it, right? How many of you right now are looking to reinvent the wheel? Like, something worked, it worked. Just do it. Just do it again and again and again. Some of y'all went and passed out flyers last week and got some results, and then to this week you wake up, you're like, how to build my clientele. I'm sorry, didn't you go pass out flyers last week and it worked? That's what you do this week, and you do it for the rest of the year. How about that? Guys, we gotta have some patience, and we gotta have some long-term stick-to-itiveness. The level, even in my short hair boot camp, so many people, you guys in my short hair class, I'm about to step on some toes if you a part of that class. They be like, we want the new. And then I go look at your Instagram and your moles suck. I don't understand it. That's the foundation. Remember, we've been talking about this week. Your foundation has to be rock solid, guys. So the questions that I want you to take away from this is, am I talking about my business and how I help people enough? Am I loud enough? Remember, I'm going to see who's been following. Your ability to get people, convert them into interested customers that eventually turn into a booked appointment, and your ability to keep them is what makes you a booked up stylist. So, like, it's not some new shiny thing. It's not, I see y'all like, yes, I see you. It's not, it's just a matter of consistency with a few simple things. I literally used 2 strategies. I had referrals, but I really didn't, The referral thing was cool, but one thing I did very, very well. Flyers and being out and being seen. Flyers, cards, just walking up to random people, talking, taking their phone number. Even when I wasn't marketing, I was always marketing. If I'm at the grocery store trying to get my stuff, I was like, hey girl, your hair cute, you need a hairstylist? I was just talking to people all the time. Not because I'm outgoing, not because I'm thinking black, because somebody gonna say, well, Keisha, you look like, or you can do, because I get those comments. No, it was because I was broke and I needed people. And I saw that every time I opened my mouth about my business, even if it wasn't right away, they eventually came. So listen, I hear you, I see you guys saying, yes, yes. You need to be able to write this down. Get people. When I say get people, that means you want to get their attention. Okay? This is a live stream. I'm getting your attention. Conversion. Okay? Converting people means you get them to take an action. Whether it's getting their name, their phone number, booking an appointment, a hair consultation, coming in for one of your freebies, in order for them to get into just see your environment. Shantae's a massage therapist. Shantae could give a special out right now where it's basically, the next 10 people get a massage for $5. I don't know. They book, a 45-minute massage for $25. And they got to do it between these 2 days. And then, boom, she just fill up the days. And then from there, she walks them into a higher package. She does the best job ever. And then she says, now, did that feel good? Yes. Would you like to know more about how you can get this on a regular basis, affordable to you, so we can give you this result for your body? You're going to be able to walk straighter in 6 months. You're going to be more relaxed. You're going to have better sex. I don't know. I just made it up. But I'm just saying, like, literally, if you get people in from your conversations, you got their attention, they've taken action with you, and then boom, now it's time to keep them. It's just a matter of saying, did you enjoy that? Would you like to do some more? Not today. Okay, let's look at next week. Okay, well, let's look 3 weeks out. What you got? I got this open. You want to go ahead and put your down here? I'll call you in, 7 days before. We can remind you 4 days, 3 days out. Like, literally, it's just, guys, for some reason, people are not asking for the sale. Bobby said, I'd come to Shantae. Right. If Shantae sent a message out right now in Dallas, I'm from Dallas, I could post on my page right now and say, Shantae is giving away, she's an amazing massage therapist. She's giving away 10 massages for $25 for 45 minutes. 10 people, $25, 45 minutes. I'll be like, girl, count me in. Once you come in and you have the experience, because I'm assuming you give an amazing experience. Listen, and don't give me that I'm not there yet. Even when I wasn't there, I still make sure that I gave great customer service, because y'all might forget that that's a part of the experience. We're going to talk about that later this week. But listen, getting them in and then taking massive action with them on how you can do more for them, showing them the transformation that they're going to have. See, some of y'all talk about, I've been doing hair for 20 years. No one cares. You got to speak to where they're going with you. So if their back is hurting or their joints are hurting, you're going to speak to how you're going to transform that area of their life. If I'm just speaking from a massage therapist perspective. So if as a massage therapist, I do a lot of fitness stuff. So I'm coming to her. She's going to explain to me that if I do this package, it's going to give me this benefit to my body. It's going to transform my resiliency with my working out. So it's like, it's going to complement it and it's going to make me feel better. And I'm going to have no more pain here. And then I'm going to say, sign me up. Some of you hairdressers, when it comes to just doing basic upsells, guys, you're literally not communicating that there's more for you to offer them. So they come in and they book one service and you give them their service and you say goodbye. But you're behind the chair and your ability to talk to them, even your current customers, your ability to talk to them and let them know how much further you can go with them. What other transformations can you provide for them? Are y'all feeling me? Does it make sense? There's so much money on the table. I walk around and I just be like, look at this. Look at this. It's money. Look at this. It's money. All I see is money. And I be like, where? It's the hairstylists on every corner. What's wrong with the community? I don't understand. Guys, your ability, and we're going to talk about becoming a book stylist. One of the reasons why you stay booked up is when you educate your client. That's a whole other class, right? That's going to be a good class. But guys, your ability to literally communicate, I help you, right? And you need to do it 24/7. How often did I say? Put in the comments right now. How often did I say you need to be able to communicate to people? how you can help them. How often are you supposed to be doing this? Put it in the comments right now. Put it in the comments right now. You at the grocery store, boom, shirt is speaking for you. You turn around, boom, shirt is speaking for you. You at the club, boom, shirt is speaking for you. You picking up them kids, boom, shirt is speaking for you. You got your hat, maybe your hat got your logo, the hat speaking for you. How often? Exactly Beverly, exactly Alicia, exactly L. White, exactly Timothy, exactly Simone, exactly Nina. I love it. Beauty Marie says she just made some shirts. I love it. Yvonne, Nicole, Andrea, Bobby, Andrea, Donna. Andrea says, I'm not a stylist. I'm in the health and wellness and weight loss business, but these rules apply to any business. Great info and tips. I work tirelessly passing out cards and getting people. Exactly. Great customer service should be a part of your foundation. Exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Get, convert, and keep. Exactly. I love it. So God, glad that this is giving you value, guys. So here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. So yesterday was all about taking massive action. Shout out to those people who took massive action. I gave a crazy deal. I've never given that deal before. One thing I know is that it excited a lot of people and it made it affordable for a lot of people, which made me go, well, should I do that all the time? That was a great deal. So yesterday I gave it an amazing deal to join my client building bootcamp. I'll talk about that later. But I was like, wow, they took massive action. So that was the first characteristic. I want you to take notes because we're going to have, by the end of this, you're going to have a lot of notes and a lot of things you can refer back to if you feel that, okay, I'm slowing down, like what's happening? Am I, number one, taking massive action? And guys, in every area of your life, when I say take massive action, that means even if it's passing out flyers, even if massive action is if you see a potential client, you just go, you start, because here's what we do. We see somebody and we go, could she possibly want my services? Instead of just saying, who cares? Just go talk to people. Because here's the deal. Sometimes you have it wrong thinking that you know what your ideal client looks like. So just go up to people and say, hey, I help people, blah, blah, blah. Like, let them know how you help them. Here's what I'm offering today. Give them your flyer, give them your digital card, whatever you have. You know, if you have a clipboard and you're taking names and phone numbers because you want to follow up, whatever your marketing strategy is, literally taking massive action, jumping in. Don't double think it. Don't second guess it. Just jump in and go, hey, I see you. This is what I do. Hey, I'm going to do this. Like literally picking up that energy of, hey, I'm a mover and a shaker. I take fast action. Hello, I can help you. 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 Hi, I can help you. Hey, I can help you. Hey, I can help you. Good morning. I can help you. Hi, I can help you. Am I annoying you yet? That's on purpose, right? Because at the end of the day, that's how we're going to sound to people who know us. And guys, the whole thing is that your environment will tell you to be quiet. Don't listen to them. They know you. They're going to tell you to be quiet. Don't listen to them. You ain't selling to your friends, right? So just understanding that that's not who they're going to tell you, okay, she always talking about that. I ain't worried about them. She always going to the bank, making them deposits. That's what she's doing. So guys, repetition is the key. Repetition is the key. And you got to really, my environment tells me to be quiet. I know, that's why I said so many people. I've had so many of my members say, well, they say I post too much. Listen, you're not posting for them. Don't nobody care what they got to say. My daddy told me when I was a kid, I'm sorry, are they paying your bills? Because as soon as they start paying your bills, you can start, you know, halfway listening to them. But what you're not going to do is tell me, like, what? Listen, guys, you got to have that mentality. Nicole said straight to the bank. Exactly. What's up, Nicole Cromartie? I talked to her yesterday. Very cool chick. I love what you're up to. Listen, is everyone breaking up? What does that mean? What that mean, Ayana? So listen, making sure that when you're being, exactly, I post like crazy. You should. And don't worry about the people who know you. Because that's cool. Like, I don't expect my family to care about what I'm doing. Because that's just my family. I don't go to them for that. So, listen. Your ability, the main takeaway today. The main question, number one, yesterday was, am I taking massive action? Are you guys writing this down? Let me see some emojis. Let me see some emojis. Are you taking notes? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Are you guys taking notes? Are you keeping record of what we're talking about? This is not just for me to entertain you. This is so that you can have notes and you can look back and it can give you like a checklist. It can give you a checklist. So Hold on, y'all. They say the sound is messing up. Uno momento. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a second to get the emojis together. And let me know that you're taking massive action. I don't know why the sound is messing up. Hopefully you guys are good. I see you. I see you. I see you, Timothy. I love it. Lisa, I'm definitely taking notes. Exactly. Yvonne, I got it. Nicole, I got it. Cool. So number 1, always checking. Am I taking massive action? Some of y'all think too long. Don't be a slow thinker. Like either you in or you out. Either you're going to talk to the person or you're not. Either you're going to post a picture or you're not. Either you're going to do it or you're not. Make fast decisions. Jamaican girl, I love it. Make fast decisions and just go. Like, go. Make fast decisions. All that hemming and hawing, it shows up in every area of your life. Don't be the person that say, man, I wish I had man, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, no. Right? So listen, yesterday, massive action. Today's idea or thought of the day is just make sure you're asking yourself, am I loud enough? And listen, let me give y'all the key to this whole thing. Y'all ready? The key to being loud. You want to be loud to the right audience and you want to have the right message. Okay? Because if your Facebook only has your cousins on it, it doesn't matter how often you post for work. It's not going to connect because that's your family. Right? You need to be in front of the right people. So asking yourself, am I loud enough? Kenya Rose, what up, boo? Asking yourself, am I loud enough? And is it to the right audience? To the right audience with the right message. I'm just saying, those are some kind of heavy questions. You're like, oh, dang, what am I saying? And it's not just a book with me post, right? This shirt says hairstylist. It's just to start a conversation because most people say, oh, I need a hairstylist. And listen, when you wear this shirt or whatever you got going on, do not be walking around with your hair looking like a chicken talking about hairstylist. It's not going to convert. It's not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you. Nicole says makes so much sense. Exactly. Like, listen, sometimes we think that our social media doesn't work. Social media works great when you have the right message. Malqueen says you're so right. That's exactly right. Got it. I'm on it. Right, Timothy. You better go, Timothy. Jamaican said right. Kenya says correct. Right, y'all. No, seriously. Think about how many times you've done something and it's like, oh, that didn't work for me. But maybe it just wasn't in front of the right audience. It just maybe, and it's a tough cookie, but it's, it's a cookie you can eat. It's a cookie you can eat. You can fix it. Because then the question is just, okay, where are my people that I need to get in front of? That's it. That's it. Very simple. Okay, guys, that's the idea for the day. You got to take massive action, and you have to communicate. Am I loud enough? All day, every day, people need to be hearing about how you help them. I know some stylists are like, I'm not making the money I want, but I'm booked solid, but with the wrong clientele, and I ain't making no money. That's very common, I find, too. Every week somebody say that, which that doesn't even make sense to me because it could just be a money management issue, or your price is too low, or, yeah, I don't know. That's just weird because if you're super booked and not making the money you want, I'm just kind of like, I'm not really sure how that happens. But typically it's either a money management or, got to change some service. Take stuff out the menu. You're attracting the ratchets. Boost your price up. Ratchets don't pay good prices most of the time. Now, you get some ratchets that got some money they can afford it. You keep them, whatever. But, listen, that's a whole other conversation for another day. You have to be able to communicate who you serve. It's their job to choose. Remember, you got to be able to communicate who you serve. It's their job to choose. Okay? It's their job to choose. What does that mean? That means when you're out marketing, passing out flyers, guys, don't get so emotionally caught up in all this stuff. Just get out there and market and be very clear on what your message is, who you're serving. I'm a short hair specialist. It's very simple. So much so, guys, this works so much that when I moved to California, I preferred the people that found me from my marketing efforts than the people that my clients were referring to me. That's crazy because I marketed so well. I was so loud on who I help so specific on who I helped. We're going to talk about specificity. That ain't no word. Specificity. Is that a word? Is that a word, y'all? Ask Siri. Specific. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to talk about being specific tomorrow. How about that? Well, tomorrow's all about narrowing down your message. I'm very excited about that because I get that question a lot. But guys, let me tell you, your ability to communicate and be loud with the right message to the right audience. Specificity. There we go. I'm with Jada. If it wasn't the word, I just made it up. Made sense. Y'all knew what I was talking about, huh? Be specific. Right. It is now, Donna. Right. Right. I don't think so, but it's funny. Right. Look, but we got the point. Right. Right. The level of specificity. Somebody just spelled it out. I knew it was something like that. Anyway, the level of specificness you have is what's going to get you quicker bucks, okay? So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. So meet me here tomorrow, same time, because I got some more stuff for y'all, okay? But listen, today, right now, I want you to put in the... Now you got it. Right, right. So today, y'all laughing at me. Listen, becoming the book stylist is someone who takes massive action and then someone who's able to communicate 24/7 who they serve, okay? Am I loud enough? These are the kinds of questions I want you to write down. Am I loud enough? Am I clear on who I serve? Because when you're loud enough and you're clear on who you serve, those people, you're going to draw the attention, and the people who, like, listen, let me show you what it looks like. Here's you. I need a Sharpie. I normally have. Okay, look. Here's you. You're right there. This is me. Let's just take me, for example. This is me. I'm right here. So I'm loud. This is me. I got to put some hair, y'all, because I just got to put some hair. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's me. I'm very loud, right? And so I'm talking. Here's Facebook. Here is YouTube. Here is IG. Here is if I go to a school or a salon. Here's all the places I'm marketing, right? Listen, I'm so specific on what I help, who I help. If you need to get clients, this marker is dead. And business, right? For beauty people, right? And so here's me. There are tons and tons of people back here. All these people are watching, right? There's just going to be like some people here. They come from the back. There's people here. There's people here. There's people here. There's people. And then the more I'm clear on who I help, one person comes from YouTube, from Facebook. 2 people come from over here. 2 people saw me at an event. 1, 2, 3 saw me at a salon. They just start self-selecting and coming forward. So it's my job to be loud AF. Does this make sense? It is my job to be loud with a very clear message on how I'm helping you. You're going to get clients, become booked. You're going to learn business of the beauty business, right? That's what I got for you. And I got the little short hair class over here. But it's very clear. Each product is very specific on what it offers. And it's my job to be loud. And then people who are here, they're just going to choose. You get a few here, a few there, a few here. And that's what's happening. And then my ability to be able to scale this and grow this, you know, that's a whole nother conversation. But listen, I'm loud day in and day out. Some of you guys come here every day with me on live stream. Thank you for that. I love talking to you. I love building a relationship. I just love it. So thank you. All right. So some of you guys come here every day. And it's because I'm very clear here on what I'm talking about. I'm loud and I'm here every day. That's my job. You guys choose whether you want to do business with me or not based on my message. So it is your job to do the same. Get loud consistently. Okay? And then people will choose. People will choose. Love you, Shelly. Who calling me Shelly? That's somebody who know me from my neighborhood days. Who is that? Kaylee Ray. I don't know who that is. I'm getting people and booking people, but for some reason aren't keeping their appointments. What do I do about that? I have late and no-show fees as well. So then we go, that's a whole other class for Q&A. Like if you're not keeping people, we got to look at your, first of all, are you asking? Most people are forgetting. So many people in, thank you. So many people in the Client Building Bootcamp, so many people in this bootcamp are forgetting to just ask for the rebook. And so what I did was on the worksheet that actually helps you. I have some worksheets and I'm gonna show you guys some of this stuff. It's Toy. Hey, what up, boo? So look, and on the worksheet, look, it says number of people I asked today. So basically, how many people are you gonna ask to do business with you? Okay, the number of people I actually asked, like the number that you're supposed to on your goal sheet, and then the number that you actually talk to, right? Then it has your daily income goal, it has your actual income goal, it has your appointment every day, like the goals, the number of appointments you want to have for the day. It has your actual appointment. So at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, you're going to write what you want to make happen. At the end of the day, right underneath it, you're going to write what actually happened. Because I think that every day, if you're looking at what you actually did versus what you actually got, I just think it's either going to push you out the game or push you further into where you just want to go hard. And hopefully you want to go hard, right? And so listen, then it says the number of rebooks. Because I see that most people literally do not, Donna, it's in the member area. Most people do not ask for the rebook. So listen, if my appointments today, if I had 7 appointments today, that means I should have 7 rebook asks. That means I just asked them, do you want to rebook? I opened my book, my calendar, my whatever, my app, and I said, hey, you got this service. I want to give it to you. Like, this service requires you to come back at this time. So a lot of times people don't keep clients because you're not calling these people back. You're not communicating with these people. So it's funny that clients don't want to bother you. Clients don't want to, you know, you should call them. I know somebody right now, every time I talk to them, I'm like, why your hair look like that? And they're like, well, the stylist didn't call me yet. People are waiting. Your regular clients are waiting for you to call them. Like, I don't think that people understand that they really are sitting around like, because they're living life. They're doing whatever they do. It is your job to be able to be loud enough, communicating with them on a regular, sending out a monthly newsletter, you know, calling them every 2 to 3 weeks and making sure that they have what they need. Guys, just simply asking for it is just insane. It's insane. The number of people that I've posted in my private group, like, dang, Keisha, I just filled up my books because I just went back and asked everybody that I used to serve. I'm like, thanks. You can thank me later. So listen, this workbook is pretty cool. You guys are like, what is this? So this is a workbook that I came up with for my members in the Book Stylist program, okay? This is part of this helps you get clear on what you're going to be working on. This is a boot camp. Guys, boot camp is about drills, repetition, okay? Drills and repetition. So you're going to be doing these activities over and over again. And if you want support, coaching, you want to be able to say, Keisha, look at my numbers. You want to say, Keisha, I need help. I'm not getting it, blah, blah, blah. That's what this boot camp is for. This is for the person who has inconsistent cash flow. This is for the person who just moved to a new city and needs to be seen, be heard, and get paid. This is for the person who, you know, is with their husband and she wants to bring in some income and actually support the household. She's tired of leaning on him. This is for the person who is just getting started and you want to master putting yourself out there in a strategic way so that you can be clear on how you're going to reach your numbered goals. This is for the person who wants to make it happen and focus on marketing and sales for the rest of this year so that next year is barely recognizable. I'm sorry, everyone pause right now and take a pulse of your year. Have you made the money you want? Are you as visibly, can people find you right now? Seriously, ask yourself that question. This year, today, right now, have you made the money you want? Can people find you right now? Like, are you a secret? And like, are you just in your area? Are you having like people can't find your business? This is a serious question you got to ask yourself. And if not, this is the kind of work that you should be doing. Really getting clear on your strategy. So listen, this workbook is so awesome. This is the exact, I'm telling y'all, I've been doing this for it's like 7 years now. And it transits to my different businesses. I still do the same thing of going through and figuring out before I start. How many of you jumped into this industry? You straight out of beauty school, you go get your license. We're so focused on growing our technical skill as we should be, which is going to the haircut classes, going, just color classes and, styling classes and just going to the hair shows and stuff like that. But why isn't the hair shows, why isn't beauty school having straight up business classes? Because hairdressers fail from lack of business. You don't fail because you didn't give a good enough haircut. You know how many horrible hairstylists there are that are popular? They're popular and they're doing basic hair. Is this for hairstylists or can this be used for estheticians? Estheticians, yes. Estheticians, yes. Beauty business. So we got massage therapists. I'm about to say therapists. Massage therapists, nail techs, eyelash extension specialists, and eyelash people who sell. It's a lot of different types of people in the group. So I say beauty business because to me, it all is the same. If you're selling a beauty service, this applies to you. So listen, how many of you guys got into the industry and you were excited and you were fired up and you went in all about the technical skill and then you realized that, okay, wait, I got to run a business. I got to learn how to manage this chair. Managing my chair means time management, financial management, right? People management, managing yourself. Donna, it's in the member area under the Get People worksheet. So, listen, if you started without a strategy and it feels kind of all over the place, this would help you for that person. Or if you realize that you started and you had some momentum and then all of a sudden the momentum died and you don't know why, this will help you. Nicole Cromartie, she says me with the hands up. Right. Shivali says me. Right. So listen, I started because I read a book. And I read a couple books actually, but I just really read about sales. And I was like, oh, I need to have a number plan. Like I have to have a plan. And so many people get stuck here because they start saying, well, if I don't have no customers, how can I know how much money I want to make? And blah, blah, blah. Listen, what's amazing is that this will give you something to like a backbone. If you're just getting started or if you're revamping yourself, because some people are just getting back into it and they're like, I just need to make myself over. I just need to start over, right? And you want to start with the foundation. You can, I'm here to tell you, you can say, you know what? I want this business to give me this kind of lifestyle. Jada says, that's me. Right. Okay. So everybody, just let people know you're not alone. You're not alone. So look, Alicia, I love it. Kaylee, Shivali, Nicole, right. So you're not alone, guys. You're not the only one. So when you jump into this, guys, understanding that you can create the life that I say this all the time and I truly mean it. Like you literally can call the shots. It's called the beauty business. That's why you got into it. You're licensed. Even if you're commissioned, you can play the numbers game. You still got to figure out how many people does it take to get X, Y, Z. It's the same numbers game, right? You got to twist it a little bit, but you still have to manage your commission share. If you're booth rental, if you're a salon owner, there are all three in this business, and your ability to be loud enough so people can see you and you can convert them into customers and keep them. Everybody not gonna stay. Let's say that. Let's put that out there and be clear. Everyone will not stay. Okay? So listen, when you start this business and you're like, I want to start over or I don't know, you can call the shots. So you look at the lifestyle that you want to live, which is your current expenses, where you want to go. You know what I mean? Like if you like where you're living and you just want to be able to maintain that, that's cool. Put that and then add in the money, the vacations you want to take. Add in the whatever. Add that stuff in there and then that gives you a personal income that you want, right? And then you have your business. The business has expenses to it. And then there's other money you want to have so that you can invest in courses. You can invest in new technology. You can invest in products, whatever. So you want to add that number. Add that together, come up with what makes it a happy life for you, and that becomes the backdrop that you work towards. And so this course is about understanding where you want to go. So many people started this business and they're only working to get by. That is tiring. That will burn you out. You literally can say, you know what, I want to create this type of lifestyle. Well, how much money does it take to live that kind of lifestyle? I know it sounds like it's kind of like, ooh, it's the way it goes, okay? It really is. This is what I've done the entire time. I've been able to do 6 figures in Dallas. I literally left my business in Dallas because I was burnt out, right? Got burnt out. Not because of anything other than I was like, man, I'm sick of doing hair. I got too many clients. Quality problems to have. One thing that let me comfortably leave that is because I know how to get people, convert people, keep people. I was nowhere in my body scared of, am I going to be able to move to LA and make money? I know that I have this skill down pat. You can drop me anywhere and I have this skill down pat. My job now, I'm so committed to teaching this to you because it's the way that you will be able to like be cool with whatever happens. I wasn't tripping when the economy, I don't care about that. Like, it doesn't bother me because I'm clear on how I know my strategy. So guys, this is extremely important. It's the backbone. This is not what the whole course is about, but this is what you do going into the course. Figuring out why you're into this class, why you're into the business. Because listen, sometimes I want to quit this, what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I'm human, right? Sometimes I see comments from people and I go, why do I care again? So then I go back to my why. So one of the first exercises, we get really clear on why you're doing this because it's going to help you push through the tough times. It's going to help you push through when you want to give up. Seriously, it's going to help you, okay? And so then we go through, let's figure out your numbers because before we get into your business and the things that you're selling, let's look at your numbers. Where are you going? And then let's look at what's very important is the strategies that you're going to use to get there. Okay, so some of you guys didn't realize that you needed a strategy. It's not just wake up and hope I get a client today. There are certain activities that you should do every day in order to give you the sales that you want. How many of you guys knew that? That there needs to be a planned activity every day, right? There needs to be something happening every week that will support the number goal that you have. How many of you guys knew that right now? Got it. Right. Okay, so listen. Mapping it out for the month and putting it in the calendar so that it gets done is extremely powerful. So then we go from that. From that, now you know what's happening for the month. Most people have inconsistency because every week you try to reinvent the wheel. At least as I didn't know. Right. Most people have inconsistency because every week you're trying to do something different instead of just doing what works. Plan the work and working the plan. Plan the work and working the plan. So then you have this, which I call the week sheet. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the week sheet. And what I did was kind of fill it out with my class and just go through so they can actually see how this works. So now that we know what we're doing for the month, the monthly income goal, we see what the weekly income goal is. We break it. I like to break down. I break it down. Listen, what we're making for the day. I know every day what I should be making. Okay, I know how many appointments I should have for the month. And if I know my monthly total, I can just break that down into 4 weeks so that I can, make sure I hit my weekly numbers. I break it down into the week. And then I break it down into the day. So I know every single day I need to, if I look at my books and I don't have that number, I know I need to get busy on my sales strategies, right? I know I need to make sure I'm rebooking. I know I need to call old clients. I know I need to be passing out flyers. I know I need to be posting on YouTube. I know I need to be doing this and doing that and doing, I know my hustle because I'm clear on my monthly plan. Okay, the way that I'm going to make this plan happen, let me write out my daily sales activities, okay? I'm going to write out my daily sales activities here, and then on another piece of paper, you can schedule it out and write what that entails, okay? So then you have your weekly sheet. Not only are you going to just have your monthly sheet to look at, you're going to break the week down, so that every week you don't have to go, wait, you break it down even more. So you're going to start the week with your how many appointments do I want to make this week? Boom. Claim it. Own it. Put it out there. Take charge. Claim it. Get it. This week, this is my goal. Boom. There it is. Exciting. I love just putting it out there, claiming it, right? And then, okay, how much money am I making this week? Here's my goal. Don't make your goal so big that it paralyzes you. If you know you made $300 last week, do not say you're going to make $1,000 next week. While I do believe in miracles, and there's that one person that can make it happen, that would be me, right? But most people, it's not happening. You need to say, I'm make 500, 700. I would say 500. Even if it's 100, depending on your environment, depending on how hard you hustle, depending on so many other factors. But just being realistic with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but making sure that at the beginning of the week you say, how much you made? $100,000 doesn't do that. Hey. That's my jam, y'all. That's my favorite song. When it come to make us, I be like playing that like dum, 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 dum. That's my favorite song when I'm getting ready to, plan the money for the week. I like it. So listen, here's my weekly income goal. And then, how many people do I need to talk to? How many people am I going to get loud in front of? How many new random people am I going to get in front of? I'm going to say that again. How many new random people am I going to tell about what I do? Okay? From time I go to get the Starbucks, I'm in Starbucks like, good morning. They be like, Michelle. I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm just talking to everybody. How many random conversations do I need to have? Okay, so for the week, I need to have 83 random conversations. Somebody just heard that and said, oh my God, 83 for the week? Where am I going to find 83 people? Break it down into the day, okay? You're going to break it down into the day. Literally, you're talking to 16 people a day. Can you do 16 people a day? Somebody tell me in the comments right now. Can you talk to 16 random people today? Somebody tell me in the comments right now. Exactly. Bobby says, yup. Exactly. Y'all say y'all need to get some shirts. I know, huh? I should have been selling these. I would have sold out of these today. Absolutely. Exactly. If you talk to 16 people a day, how much more money would you make for the month? Somebody riddle me this. In the next 3 months. Guys, August is the month to do it. August is the month to grind. August is the month to take massive action because everybody's sleeping. People got school coming back. People looking for new looks. People moving to new states. Do you know how many people are moving from California back to Texas? I literally have this conversation every week. And everybody's like, oh, you're moving to Texas. Toyota just moved there. Amazon, all these jobs. All those people, when they get to Texas, guess what they need? That's why if you in Dallas right now, there is no way you should be broke. I'm telling you, if I went back to Dallas next week and just posted and just said, hey, I'm here, and just went out and started talking to people daily, I should do like a blog like that. Who can I tell? I should do that. I should do it. I should totally do that. And just be completely new. Don't even use the internet. Because the internet, I do have a leg up because I put my time in. See, some of y'all ain't trying to put no time in. But if I just went randomly with this shirt on and started booking myself out for the following week so I can show y'all how to do this, look, yes, do it. Don't challenge me. I'll hit the road tomorrow. I will call Nadia and be like, Nadia's my driver. Come, we're going to Dallas. Listen, there's so many people moving to that city is my point. Can you commit to talking to 16 people a day? I'm just saying. Can you commit to talking to 16 people a day? So then you write what your goal is, right? And so then at the end of the week, you literally just put what actually happened. So, okay, my goal this week was 22.75 appointments. That's basically 23 appointments. Oh, man, I hit 30 appointments. How much you made? $100,000 just today. Like, I'm crunk because I did my goal. Is that not exciting? Is that not exciting? Is that not exciting? I've been making my goal unrealistic do-over. Exactly. Guys, when your goal is unrealistic, it actually makes you paralyzed. Do you know how awesome it would be to make 40 grand this week? It's like unrealistic unless I go do a couple things strange for a piece of change. And I'm not doing that because I love Jesus. So that means I got to put my goal right back on down to the norm. Okay? So don't make it unrealistic because then you won't move. So listen. Shabani says, road trip, right. So listen. Y'all are cray-cray. So listen. When you... Jada, listen. So look, what's awesome about this is that weekly income, actual income, just seeing your numbers side by side. And then you're assessing yourself every week. How many of you guys really sit down and say, wait, how much money did I make last week? What worked? What worked last week? What worked last week? How many of you guys actually did that? Okay, so look, we go through all of this and then writing down your social media. I just put that there because it's fun. Just really looking at each week as your followers growing. So you have 4 of these at the end of the month. You can just put them side by side and really see what your month look like, what your whole month. You have 4 week sheets because there's typically 4 weeks in a month. And then you go, oh, this is pretty cool. I see what's going on. I see why I fell off that week. You know what? You know, something happened here. You know, this happened here. And you can actually see. How many of you guys know this is CEO in your life right now? This is CEO in your business. This is and then you do the day schedule. The daily schedule is literally just putting what you're going to do for the day. Talking to 16.65 people. You know what I'm saying? Talking to, writing down what you're doing, when you're doing it, scheduling it, filling in. We'll go over this whole little strategy in the course. So anyway, this is the basis of how your life should look. And if you want to join my class, the Book Stylist, and I teach you how to do it, here's what happened yesterday. I randomly came up with, I literally, guys, this is not like some little sales trick. I just was like, you know what? I'm going to do a deal. F it. I did a deal yesterday, and so many people were excited because they finally could. I heard several people say, I can finally afford this. So I'm going to do it again. And when I get tired of doing it, I'm going to stop. So how about that? We talked about being a massive action taker. If you're looking to implement this plan, and you want support, you want to join the group, this is a boot camp. This is about repetition and taking action. This is about repetition and taking action. And this is about implementing these strategies that I just described to you guys on a regular basis, okay? Filling out every day your worksheet, monitoring what you're doing, using certain hours to do certain activities, looking at your daily income versus your goal versus what you actually made, looking at why that's happening, looking at what the marketing plan is and implementing your conversations, your ability to communicate with people what you do. If you are like, I want to be a booked stylist, I'm tired of not having consistent weeks, I don't understand what I should say, I need to blah, blah, blah. If that's you, if you're moving to a new city like Dallas and there's so many new people there and you want to be on top, you want to be found because all these people are moving from the West Coast back down to the South, I would literally invite you guys to join, and I'm going to do what I did yesterday. So first of all, let me welcome Danielle. What up, Danielle? Danielle, the Veil Movement. I love talking to you yesterday. Let me welcome her. Let me welcome Kayla Harrell. Let me welcome Sheila Blake. Let me welcome Miss Gwen. These guys took massive, massive action. It's hard as heck and not a lot of experience. Exactly, Alicia. Guys, what y'all waiting on? Quit watching me getting inspired and take some action and get up under my wing in the virtual group, guys. Have a conversation with me on a regular basis. I don't just not show up. I'm always in there like, hello, y'all ain't got no questions? What y'all doing? Like, I'm always asking my group, what are you working on? Like, at first, yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so listen. I'm going to do the same deal that I did yesterday just because it was exciting to hear that people could actually, Simone is in the group, she said, yep, she does. Thank you, Simone. Hold on, guys. Okay, so listen, if you guys were on yesterday, I gave a deal and everybody loved it, and I love helping people. I love the energy and the excitement. I love the energy and the excitement because they were excited about taking massive action. I'm going to extend that to today, okay? So here's how it works. You can fully pay for the program. The value of this program is insane. Literally, this is a $1,000 course because at the end of the day, I'm teaching you a skill that will teach you how to continually get $1,000 when you do it right, right? So that's the value, but you're getting the course. If you want to make a full payment, it's $367, okay? If you want to do a payment plan, which is pay now and then every 30 days, there's you make 3 payments, it's $133. So you can start today for as little as $133. You would pay $133 today, and then next month you pay $133, and the month after that $133, and you're done paying for the course. Okay? Now, here's what I did yesterday. For those massive action takers, I had you text this phone number because you can't get this deal anywhere on my website. So, in order to take action on this, literally if you want to fully pay for the program and save $100, you can pay $300 in full. I had several people jump on that yesterday. I think that's very smart. Pay for it, get done so you can just focus on the work. Listen, you save money over time, you get it done, you ready, you taking action, you diving in, you excited. This is for you. If you're like, you know what, I'm about to do this, I'm all in, this is me, okay? $300 instead of $367. So you're saving $100 because when you pay, and a payment plan is $400, and if you pay the full pay, it's $67. So you save in general, right? So you can make a one-time payment. Listen, I'm extending it today. why not? I love the response yesterday. I love that it helped so many people. I love that people were saying, like, I finally can jump in on something because it's not so sky high. I want to be able to offer that, so hey, why not? So listen, $300 full pay. That's a one-time payment. It gives you access to the program. This is an online program, guys. You're going to be online in a membership area as well as in a Facebook group. I got it. So let me give you guys the number to text. Also, if you want to do the payment plan, here's where, I mean, the people in the group who've already paid probably like, what the hell? Because they didn't get this kind of deal. Listen, I just felt generous yesterday, and I like the response. If you want to do the payment plan because you're like, oh my God, I just can't right now, literally all you got to do is pay down today $97. $97, and then you make your other two payments of $133. So everybody said, you saved $33, another person saved a whole lot more because they paid in one lump sum. But everybody saves. This is an amazing deal. I mean, come on. This is an amazing deal. It gives you access, instantly access. You get your login, same day, you're gonna log in, you're gonna start on the assignments, and you're gonna work through this workbook so that I can look at your numbers, we can discuss it, and make sure that it's a doable goal for you, making sure that it's a doable goal for you. And we're talking about how you're going to make it happen for yourself, the different strategies that you're gonna take, your sales and marketing strategies, really feeling like you have support. Guys, when I did this, I didn't have a mentor. All my mentors were people in books, you know what I mean? So I wanna be able to help you get there further, faster. And the deal, oh, let me give you the number, because I see y'all texting, I want in. I love it. So listen, text I want in to 214. Somebody put it in the comments as I say this number. 214-675-7115. Text the number right now. Listen, 214-675-7115. 214, thank you, Alicia. 214-675-7115. I extended this to today because I like that people were like, yo. And then some people were like, give me a day, man. Let me go get the money. So thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. There you go, Jada. Listen, text right now. I see it. Tasha Butler, you fast, girl. I see it. Are you going to give the deal to the CEO Stylist? I want to join. That's a different course. So we'll talk. That's the mastermind. Yvonne, we can talk about that separately. You better get it, girl. So listen. Yvonne, aren't you? We'll talk outside of this. Yvonne's already in my program, and I love how she is hustling. She is getting her numbers. She is getting her clients. She's doing it anyway, posted, even though she's like, I don't know if I'm posting too much. She posted anyway. I love it. I love it. So listen, the number is 214-675-7115. If you have questions, if you're trying to figure out if it's for you, text the number 214-675-7115. Listen, that kind of deal is cray-cray. It's super good, especially for the return. Everybody keeps telling me I'm charging too little for it. But I don't care. I just want to make sure everybody can get in, right? So the thought is always not, I can't have it right now. I'll do it later. She gonna do. Listen, tomorrow is never land, okay? Tomorrow becomes the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. How many times have you said, I'm gonna work out tomorrow? And then something happens, you wake up, you got a headache. Oh, I have a light headache. I'm going to work out tomorrow. Tomorrow, your phone ring, your auntie call you, you talk for 3 hours. Missed your workout. The next day, you wake up, baby crying. Dang, missed the workout again. I'm just saying. Nicole say, pay my invoice now. I love it. I'm just saying, that's what we do. It's human. I know the story because I know that's how it happens for me. I don't got no baby, but my auntie called me, we'll get to talk for 3 hours. I'm like, oh, hell, I'm supposed to be doing something. And it's always something. So when you live with an attitude of, I'm gonna do that when it's not happening, guys, it goes to Never Never Land. Don't go to Never Never Land. Don't send your dreams and your visions to Never Never Land. I would love to mentor you in this 12-week program, guys. Once you pay, you're done paying. You can just focus. Guys, it's not about the money. It's about what you're going to get in exchange. I would love to mentor you as you're building your business. It makes me so excited when people post like, oh my God, I just got a client. Oh my God, I just booked 2. Oh my God, I called all my last clients and I booked 9 appointments. These are actual testimonials from the group. They're saying, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love seeing people do the homework and proving that they're out there marketing and doing the work. Some people are just like, wow, I needed to build a skill of being able to talk to people because I just don't know what to say when I walk up to people. I got you. And listen, guys, practice is everything. We've been talking about this week. Practice is everything. Repetition is everything. Repetition. This is not some new magic strategy. You're not to learn. It's not like new and magic and it's literally anybody can do it. You don't have to be social media famous. I'm not. To make 6 figures, it has nothing to do with how many, YouTuber followers and, all of that. Thank you, Jada. It literally is just be yourself and put your best self forward. Believe in yourself. How many of you guys believe that you actually can do this? No matter what you're seeing right now, how many of you believe that you actually can do this? Because I believe you can. I really believe you can. I did it. I wasn't, anybody special. I started off broke. That's why I wore this shirt today, because when I bought this shirt, I made the investment, and it literally, when I hit send, I was like, oh God. Because it seemed like every time I got $20, I had to spend 40. Anybody ever felt like that? Every time you get 20, you got to spend 40. So it was like right when I made a little money from doing hair, I was like, I know I need to get this shirt. I bought this shirt at a time when it was not, there was no nothing. I just had faith. Guys, you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. So listen, I feel like they're not right. And listen, understanding that you got to take a chance on you. That's why I wore this shirt, because I brought this shirt when I didn't have any money. I said, I'm going to get the money back. I'm going to figure out how. I'm going to call whoever. Like literally, I took a chance. So I wear this because I take pride in what taking a chance allowed me to do. Like, it's what I can't even, like, I be looking at myself like, man, I'm so, not even trying to be funny, like, the things that are the norm now that I used to just daydream about. I was like, man, I'm going to live in a high rise. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Had no clue how it was going to be done. But I knew that I needed to take chances on myself. Guys, we got to take chances on ourselves. And so, if not now, then when? If not now, then when? Because, like, the more you put into tomorrow, I'm telling y'all, I call that never, never land. Never, never land. Never, never land. Never, never land. Okay? So, guys, I'm so value hanging out with you guys. Remember, the deal is super simple. Text 214-675-7115. 214-675-7115. I see the text saying, I want in. I see you guys coming in. I love it. I love it. I love your enthusiasm. Better get it. Never, never land is whack. Right. Take massive action. Call some people, get 5. Listen, $97. Y'all better call 5 people and get some 20s. Offer a deal in your salon and get some 20s. Make it happen. Get aggressive. Be a hustler. Even if you don't give me them 20s. Right now, if you ain't got no money, you better call 5 people and get some 20s. Like what? When you know better, you should do better. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Nicole. Listen, get in, grind it out, make it happen for yourself. Make it happen for yourself. I'm super excited to serve you guys. I'm more than happy to. Now y'all got me thinking literally, I'm like, when we hang up, I'm going to see about going on the road and proving to y'all, I'm going to go out there just as a regular old Joe and book the appointments, right? Like, it's just that simple. You got to go find people. And it takes you going to random grocery stores and going to different places, just going and talking to people. That's it. Implementing the strategies, right? And practice. Some of you guys want like somebody to tell you something and then you're not going to like put the work in. You're looking for the next module, like looking for the next thing. What's next? What's next? What's next? How do you master? Think about how many times Kobe just practices a shot. Like it literally, fitness and sports give me the best. They teach us the best lessons about discipline every day. Didn't make that one. Didn't make that one. Oh, make that one. Oh, make that one. Didn't make that one. You gotta do it all the time, guys. So be committed to that. Be committed to taking massive action. Massive action. And then remembering every single day, am I loud enough? Am I communicating to everyone how I can help them? Clearly, 24/7. Moral of today's story. Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough? And remember, the key is to the right audience with the right message. Because you don't want to be talking to all your cousins. They don't care. You got to get in front of the people who are looking for what you have to offer. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love talking to y'all. I love all the comments and the interaction. Alicia L. White, Jada. I love it. Tasha, Beauty by Simone. I love it, love it, love it. I love it. All these comments, wow. Okay, so look, I'm about to roll out and hop on the phone with all these amazing people that are texting. Listen, if you want to get in on the deal, this is a crazy deal. $97 down. $97 down to join the Client Building Boot Camp. Becoming the book stylist. So you can get your workbook, start working your numbers. How much you make for the month, for the week, the day. What strategies will you use? Breaking it down, breaking it down. I love this workbook. I love it. Thank you, Keisha. Truly appreciate you. You're welcome. So guys, this is inside of the membership. If you're wondering, people keep saying, how do I get that? This isn't a standalone product yet. I can tell that it should be, but we're gonna work it through and make sure that it's absolutely amazing and people use it and get clarity. I would rather, guys, here's just another random lesson. Always test the heck out of something before you just keep like putting, so I'm testing this first before I just release it. So far, everyone loves it. This is actually what I use, but now that more people are using it, I wanna make sure that I get all the questions and it just fits all different types of people in different areas. So I'm super excited about this. And it's in the membership group for you guys that join. And I would love to have you. Text the phone number 214-675-7115. Text I want in. Guys, don't count yourself out. You rock, girl. Love watching videos. I tell mom, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So listen, text the phone number 214-675-7115. I'd love to have you. Love to have you and work with you as you become booked up in your community. You don't have to be social media famous. You just got to be you and be clear on how you communicate to people. How you help them and what you have to offer them. All right. Thank you, Alicia, for that. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, the deal of the day is full pay, $300, or you can put $97 down and then 2 more payments, 30 days apart of $133. Super, super simple. Call 5 people. Get you some 20s. Okay. Do a deal. Do a fire, what they call a fire sale, where you gotta like just call people and say, hey, this is happening because I want to invest in this educational program. You guys are helping. Like literally reach out to people that are in your circle. Get in. Don't count yourself out and don't put yourself in never, never land by saying it's gonna happen tomorrow. If not now, then when? All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for wanting to empower yourself and listen to an educational conversation. There's a lot of things I could be selling, I could be talking about, I could be using, you know, the attention to talk about and do other things. And so I'm grateful for you for hanging out to learn and to better yourself. That says a lot about you. That says a lot about every single one of you guys. And I think you're amazing. I really do. I'm excited about my community, my tribe. And I'm going to keep sharing as long as you guys keep listening. So remember, share this stream, subscribe, follow me on Facebook. Okay? Because my Facebook, I think you can only like follow now. I don't know. I'm going to start putting y'all on my like page because nobody ever goes there. Thank you, Alicia. Hey, man, it's true. It's just, that's true. It says a lot about you guys. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? So 10 a.m. Thursday, you'll get the email. Make sure you're on the email list, theCEOstylist.com, theCEOstylist.com. Jada, thank you so much. And I will see you guys soon. I truly appreciate you. This is my intro. This is my exit dance right there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I look forward to learning more about you guys and join. Congrats to the fast action takers from yesterday. Congrats to everybody who's texting now. I'm about to call y'all right now and get on the phone with you. I love hearing your feedback. So listen, send it all the time. Even if you have questions, even if you whatever, send the feedback. I'll see y'all here tomorrow. Same time, player, same time. Remember that was on Chris Rock movie? Anyway, bye y'all. See y'all later.